We're flying high and overhead. I'd like to take this opportunity to introduce to you a great individual from IAC. He is Craig Gifford.
Perfect stop. And now she'll pull vertical. This is the difference between Jeff's flight and Brittany's flight. Jeff would probably have some sort of element or roll on this line going up, but now as she hits
right there, a whole lot of G, directly back to level flight. What you give that, Craig, in terms of
so she'll go vertical here. 45 and she'll the things that we really focus on is making sure this is exactly a 45 degree time. She'll do 3 half rolls and then go back vertical. There's one, there's 2. We have to roll at the same roll rate on each of those. Right? So now she'll pull back vertical. She'll come up here for an inverted spin. You know, we talk a lot about spins and the execution of spins and getting out of spins as constructing. But in competition aerobatics, we also talk about the precision, our ability to stop the spin right on point. Now watch Brittany, she'll do a 1.5 turn spin. See that nose come up? That's that stall right there. And now she'll drop the spin right here, right in front of you. And she'll have to stop that perfectly. There it is. There's a nice stop. There it is. Show you a little bit of what competition aerobatics is all about. If you have an opportunity to stop by the IAC, we really appreciate it. There are a lot of ways to get involved in the IAC and understand competition aerobatics sports, even if you don't fly. We'd love to have you come out and learn how to be a judge, learn how to assist other judges. So there's a lot of opportunity to be involved with the IAC, even if you're not aerobatic. So Brittany will do a hammerhead here. She'll do an outside snap. Before she did an inside snap, this is negative G, so she pushes to the nose and then comes out and stops that snap again. Counteract the wind that she might not normally do from a competition perspective. It can actually increase the and one of the things that we learn is how to do those adjustments without the judges, or in this case the crowd, really being able to see them. And I guarantee you Brittany's working really hard up here to do that, because she's pulling anywhere from 9 Gs
to go each and every time. Great roll up to invert now to the right as she continues to ease the stick back. That continual slow and steep grip, very important
Brittany today is watching the floor. That's a little bit lower than we do in competition aerobatics. You look at the window, I feel it on the ground here. I can see all the flags blowing. I see people's hats blowing off down there. You know, you're probably feeling the wind out of the south there.
Because the bigger you have, the movement of the airplane that can cost you points in many of the figures.
Absolutely. So this is the setup for our last maneuver. So go vertical, another hammerhead. Two rolls down, down line. And this sets up for the last maneuver, which is an 8-point roll. It's almost like you can feel the line as she comes across. See that little adjustment there to get back in. 5, 6, 7, 8. Beautiful flight, beautiful maneuver.
You recall that, Craig, I'm here on Hacker World. words, acrowrx.com/IAC. As you call all those points, it was happening live on my phone right now. Y-axis, Z-axis, putting that airplane where it needs to go. Here comes Jeff Boerboon.
Jeff diving in from the left. He'll come across the top, absolute buck, and then he'll have some rolls and a snap roll on top, and then right into the next figure. Watch the precision, have execution, and snap, good stop on that snap. And then he pushes right straight up again to the negative G. Negative G's are the ones that hurt. Positive G's are the ones that make you black out. Negative G's are the ones that push all the blood to your head and it's hard to compensate for what they hurt. Jeff looks a little steep on that line. If you're going in the way that often looks that way, it's pushing you back. He'll come up. Whereas Brittany did an inverted spin, Jeff will show you what we call an upright spin. So this is normally what you see if you had a little bit too much of a skid in your Cessna and you put in too much rudder, be upright and all of a sudden you come up with an inverted spin. Jeff will show you how he does that in a competition style. There's one turn and one half turn and then stop right on heading.
Right there.
So we stop these spins just like you would in any other airplane. We go in competition aerobatics, we slice it in. It's probably not about 240 miles an
He's actually looking out to his left wing, right?
Yeah, he is. You know, one of the ways that we gauge how precise we are when we're going up or down is high technology. There's a stick out there on the board, and the stick is it gives you a sense of whether you're perfectly vertical or not. If you sort of tip back, if you go over the right, you're not vertical.
You can see on Britt's airplane as she taxis by show center, and there's also kind of a 45 right there too, allowing you to draw that perfect 45, either positive or negative, in case they be.
Yeah, exactly. In fact, we have on that stick today is where we have the radio transmitter that's transmitting down. So there's Jeff cutting that horizon again into 4/8. We call it 4/8. It's a half roll cutting pieces. And then again, he'll do another one of the downside outside snaps. Brittany did a full snap. One and a quarter, so a little bit more. Quarter on the down line.
That nose cone right there at that level plane as he now pulls back into the vertical once again.
Things you'll notice between the difference between Jeff and Brittany. Getting over there high, getting fly out, which is nice. You know, Brittany's airplane is the same kind of airplane as Jeff's, it'll go just as high. But one of the things that we really focus on as competition pilots is putting this right where the judges can see it. It's more beautiful. It makes it's a prettier flight when it's down where they can see it. In the unlimited level, we have to do so much that we really can't bring it down quite as low as we can. To get us so high. They don't need it, and the scores are better if they'll keep it down right where you can see it. Jeff's doing a great job, though, even as high as he needs, as much energy as he needs, he's doing a great job of keeping it right in front of you.
Now this is a bit of an inside-outside Q&A is what we would call it in the air show.
This is a figure that is what we call a compulsory figure. I have to fly this figure in this year's sequence. I've been flying it a lot. It's so fun. Right on hitting. Fabulous sequence. That's the end of the presentation. I kind of